which NFL players would be good at cliff jumping? And when I say cliff jumping, I'm not talking about a little dinky 20-foot plunge off your local waterfall. No, I'm talking about stuff like this, or maybe even this. And immediately we can rule out kickers, because this is not a sport you can afford to be accurate only 75% of the time. I also think we can rule out most offensive and interior defensive linemen, because dragging a 300-pound body all the way up a cliff just to hurl yourself off it feels like a pretty big waste of time and energy, with the sole exception of Lane Johnson, of course, because he bears a striking resemblance to cliff jumping legend Ken Storms. Most inline tight ends would get in line to throw themselves off a cliff. In fact, I'd bet good money the Iowa tight end room hazes freshmen by making them engage in a spot of cliff jumping their first weekend on campus. And there's nothing a strong safety loves more than coming full speed downhill, so this is a perfect leisure time activity for them. Baker Mayfield will be down for some cliff jumping as long as he was going into flooded quarries instead of Icelandic lakes or the ocean. Micah Parsons strikes me as the type of guy to jump not only for the thrill of the fall, but also to flex it on all his future podcast guests. And since the Colts wide receiver room is about to be stuck in the middle of a QB battle between Anthony Richardson and Daniel Jones, they might pick up some cliff jumping without the water.